Yeah, Johnny!
I'm on my dirt bike, riding on my dirt bike, going too fast and I'm coming run the curb like.
Put your hands together for the one and only Texas P21. Welcome back to another original coming at you at the Buffalo, North Carolina Hare Scramble in the 250A class. Coming off the start here, a couple guys up in the front, a little wild, a little packed on the start. Try not to hit any trees and you guys have a beautiful day out here. And today at the moment is May 12th, so over a week after this race we are making this recording. Sorry guys, took me a long time to get to this one. It's been finals week and everything, been real busy, but better late than never. Got some good content for you coming up on this beautiful racetrack presented by North Carolina Hare Scrambles. And thank you to the Andersons, Mike, Russ, Dalton. I know they put in some work on this trail. It's a great track, a lot of fun. So I know it's gonna be disappointing on this commentary today. It's just me. I know, sad. I tried, guys. I tried. I don't know if you like the one that I did with Ashley, but unfortunately she's not able to join me today on the commentary. I brought all the stuff to do it multiple times that I saw her. The mic, I forgot the mic one time, but a couple times I did have everything. We just got sidetracked, so maybe next time. And no Jakey either on this one. But you guys let me know if you want to bring her back. So we're just gonna go solo on this one, on the YZ250, making the pass there. We were losing the front of the pack, but we're gonna catch back up here shortly. Nice little kudzu section off the start. Nice little flowy turns, pretty open on this trail. This is gonna be a 2-hour race, a little over 20-minute video for you guys today from the first lap. A lot of action-packed lap. Not sure who we got here up on the KTM 2-stroke. You saw him on the start, slicing and dicing. I was just hanging it back, because definitely can't win the race on the first lap. That's something probably a lot of you guys know. Nothing new there. And we got some other guys up here. I think Hunter Clow is in front of him. And we also have somebody on a Kawasaki. I'm sorry guys, I should know your names here, but we had a really big class today in 258. So compared to the weekend before this at the Flat Rock, which it was only me and one other guy who did not finish, this had a good 15 guys or something like that. It's hard for me to remember back now, but yeah, it was stacked. If you go back to the beginning, you'll see me look kind of down the start row there and see a bunch of the guys. Just following along with these other gentlemen here. Almost went through the water there, but decided to take a different route. And things get a little interesting here. So if you read the signs and the arrows, something over here to the left. Let's go check it out. And we have Ben Hildebrand rolling by like an 18-wheeler. So Mr. KTM 2-stroke up in the front, and Mr. Biscuit, props to you, my guy, making the pass. And we do pass the other guys who went an alternate line because it was a lot slower. For those who raced it, you'll know that that line was terrible. The hill was way better if you could make it up. Sometimes there was a couple guys stuck there, so it made it a little hairy and for some sketchy racing, but it made things interesting. So it's nice to have those little things here and there on the track. I come down the big hill, not a big hill, but decent sized hill. Trying to keep up with Ben. He's gonna put the pressure on shortly on first place. So at this point we are running third place. Had a pretty decent start, so I decided to line up on the inside because it was pretty close to the first turn. Worked out well, even though my jump wasn't the greatest. Some nice little off camber here. It's a little warm out there if I do recall. Had a few layers on, was burning up a little bit. That's all part of it. I really did not want to wear my chest protector because it was a little warmer. But Ashley talked me into wearing it, and it's good because I might be in trouble without it. I had a pretty good crash, and it even bruised my ribs a little bit, which was underneath the chest protector. So without that, it would have been probably pretty bad. I don't know what I hit. I think I landed on my bike. The guy in front of me crashed on getting close to the end of the race on the last lap, and I broke some plastic. And by the end of the race too, my rear wheel was falling apart, 4 spokes missing. I know I must not be a good mechanic or something, but we're gonna figure it out, get it fixed up before the next round. I really like how this trail incorporates some good tight trail. If you don't have too much arm pump, you can go through there pretty good. I like that kind of trail there. Some tighter stuff, trying to dodge and weave. So nothing's too much changed here. Just following right along with Ben, and then we have caught up to the leader now, who was the first guy to take the hill climb on that first lap, on that opening lap. Took the lead. He went from 3rd to 1st, and I went from 4th to 3rd because Ben snuck in there. Ben went from 5th to 2nd, I think. Sounds right. A little dusty, not too bad. I can't complain. If you'll notice, I didn't have the little remote on my handlebars at Flat Rock. Had no idea where that thing was, but I found it in my gear bag the week before the race, so I was able to slap that boy on there for this time. Don't really do much, just turn the camera on and off. No biggie. Had a couple guys asking about when this video is going to come up, or whether I even made a video from this race. So I know it's not going to get as many views, so I appreciate you guys that do check it out, even though it's way after the race here. It's no longer that relevant. I don't know. I want to say that my content's always relevant, right? Maybe even a year from now. I had a couple guys at the race come see me say that the reason they came out to this race is because they watched my GoPro from it last year, and it was an awesome track. So appreciate the continued support, everybody. Making some moves. So me and Ben run 1 and 2, and he's definitely on it. He ended up getting this. He finished one spot ahead of me in the race, and we did not get first and second. Spoiler alert. He actually threw his shoulder out on one of these trees in here towards the later part of the race. Maybe hit it with his shoulder straight on. He said it came out of the socket, put it back in. So that's nice. Props to you, Ben, for doing all that. That's pretty crazy. I didn't see all that happen. I guess I was too slow to pay attention. But yeah, we're gonna stay tuned a little bit here, see kind of what happens. A little bit of open sections here and there. Gonna drop out into some grass track, or you want to say kudzu track, who knows. Pretty interesting that this land here got totally taken over by this invasive bush, whatever the heck you want to call it, some vine, kudzu vine, I guess that's what it is. Definitely was some big cuts out there last year. I think they improved upon that this time around. There's a couple decent lines to take to gain a little bit of speed each lap, but nothing too major. We'll just kind of run quick and comfortable and get the job done. Here's an alternate here. Still keep it up with Ben, so that's semi decent somewhat. We're gonna have another guy sneaking into the mix here in a few minutes or so. Once again, back into some tighter pines. That's some of my favorite part there. So if you like that kind of riding, you probably like this race. Kind of crazy for those who came. I'm sure you'll remember that this place is this race is actually like in some guy's backyard or something. You basically come through his driveway to get into the track. You park in his field. There's like cows and horses next there, and you gotta watch out for the dropping piles from the cows. So you know, it's just like a perfect location for a dirt bike race. I mean, honestly, yeah, it's kind of the way it goes. Going pretty quick through here. I think I was actually gaining some time on Ben in the tighter trail. He definitely got the best of me in the open stuff. We're gonna have to figure out how we can keep up with Ben a little bit better in the future. Figure something out. Racing these bikes is always a work in progress. Same difference. Always tune in a good bit here and there, and stuff changes. Try to be comfortable, and I don't really ride that much. Some of you guys probably wonder if I train a lot, if I ride a lot, if I'm working out, when I'm eating. It's really a lot less than what you think. I mean, I'm no pro out here. I used to ride a lot more than I do lately. I don't ride at all during the week lately. So just racing here and there. I don't work out either, so fitness is not the greatest. Definitely 2 years ago, I was working out 3-4 times a week. Super good shape. Eating really good. I still eat really good now, so that helps me out a lot. And I stay active. I'm on my feet all the day most of the time, and I'm just now getting back out of school, so we're on summer break, so I'll have more time to probably train and get acclimated to the heat. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, I used to be in really good shape, but honestly I was not faster or significantly better or something. I mean, if you look at my lap times, they're very consistent in the 2-hour race, even though my fitness isn't the greatest. So definitely have room for improvement though. You can see Ben dusting me out a little bit here in the grass field. He's down there at the bottom already. Still running 1 and 2. Take a little peek back to see if anybody's back there. At this point, I was kind of thinking that this was going to be the way it was going to be the whole race. Me and Ben pretty close, and holding the lead the whole time, but we had some interesting mix come up through the pack. Some guys that got some not so great starts come back up to take advantage of us here in the front. Definitely one that's not going to show up on the video. Noah Tanker Slew. Really great ride, man. Good to see. Good to see you out putting in a great result. He ended up coming, I think, all the way from the back, if I'm not mistaken. I think he put a video of him being last off the start, and he come through the whole pack. Ended up taking the win on the day by a decent margin. He was ripping it. So I don't know what he's doing differently, but he's definitely got something figured out. I think part of it, he's saying that this trail was just like his practice trail or something like that. I don't recommend that line I just took. I lost some time there and I cut wide through here, and you'll see Shane thread the needle. Pretty cool. Probably one of the best passes I've ever had done on me. Nice pass there, Shane. He's on the KTM. Doing pretty good. Funny story, I just now thought about this, but I sold Shane my Mako clamp. So I wonder if he's running my Mako clamp on that bike. Now he's beating me on my own stuff that I sold him. So good job, Shane. Hope you're liking the Mako. He's cruising pretty good. See how long we can keep up for. Probably not too long. Lost sight of Ben there. I don't know what happened. I just kind of gradually was losing him there. He's probably not that far ahead. So Shane probably catches up to Ben after a while. Just following along here, same lines. Probably should have took some different line. Who knows? Kind of wussed out from going through the trees there in the middle. I swerve around. This is gonna be getting pretty close towards the end of the lap. And that's all that this video is going to be, is the first lap. Not a whole lot happened in the rest of the footage I have. Did get some interesting... I'm trying to think. I do have some crashes, a couple falls, and some of the content. I will save that for my end of the year montage. So, spoiler alert. We'll be doing one of those again. The crash compilation. Probably have a good bit more content this year than I did last year. Not necessarily because I'm crashing more or whatnot. I don't know. Maybe just more footage to get from. There's some other crashes in there too, not just me, other people crashing. But yeah, getting back to the track here. This part, pretty interesting. Switchbacks here and there, up and down. Not the best part of the track, but gets the job done. Appreciate Jordan family there getting me scanned in and support me. John shouting me out every time I come through scoring. That's cool. Appreciate it, man. There's the Jones, and you got Nick over there. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was wearing a Yamaha shirt. That's cool. Appreciate that. I don't know, probably not for me, but oh yeah, he does have a Yamaha. Yeah, he's got a Yamaha, I think. So cool. Got the Yamaha shirt. Got Ashley out here somewhere with the Yamaha shirt. So it's just a Yamaha world, you know. We had a Yamaha win the 258 class. That's my class. Noah was on a Yamaha. And Garrett Duncan on a Yamaha. He didn't win, but he was close. Just skipping ahead. I mean, that was lap 1, and then we get a little more footage from some extra. There's Ashley cheering me on. Thanks, babe. She was actually sleeping during some of this voiceover on FaceTime video. What's up, Lexi? So just went up the hill, and we actually caught up to Shane. You probably saw him go by at the top there once I was 3/4 of the way up. So he went the other way around. I kind of gained a lot of time on him, so caught back up a little bit, but not enough to make any moves on him. Sketchy little rock garden up here. Did not really like that part. Some back towards towards the end of lap 2, I believe this is. Have a little dip. So that was pretty. Fairly quick recovery. Get back to the race. Try not to lose too much time there. See what else we got going on up here. Do not remember, I edited this video a while ago. I just haven't done the voiceover yet. If you guys want me to keep doing these voiceovers, leave a like on the video, please. I mean, raw footage is cool too, but it just gets boring. I don't have a lot of people watching when it's just raw. They just watch it for a little bit and then they get bored and exit off of it. So maybe let's bring a little more insight to the video. Let me know if you guys want more technical stuff and I don't know, want more something. Tell me what you want more of. So I'm just kind of blabbering here. Don't hate too much. I wasn't feeling that great during this race. I got some stuff I need to work on the bike, so we'll figure it out. I'm not too concerned. Coming up to a hill climb, we got something sketchy going on. Got some dingadoos in the way. Ashley likes to say boogabat. Or not boogabat, but bimbo. Sorry, I don't know if these terms are offensive or not. Don't ban me. And nothing against the guy stuck on the hill there. That was not an easiest climb. Kind of rocky, kind of technical. And last little bit here, I believe is just me riding behind Ethan Schultz from AA class. One of the only guys I caught up to from AA. He's always pretty close to my speed. Rode with him good bit at some Mid-East races and in some North Carolinas as well. Taking the more optimal hill climb there this time. Cutting straight through the trail that Shane passed me on earlier. We're gonna catch up to Ethan here. I think he does something sketchy. Is he gonna do something sketchy? I think he will. This part was weird. I don't know what the heck these guys are doing. But same place I fell in earlier. He got a little hung up there. I believe he'll let me by. I don't know what that was, like a basketball on a stick or something in that corner. Y'all tell me. I saw that every time. I'm like, what is that, dude? No idea. Whatever. But yeah, good ride, Ethan. Number 700. Team Blue Crew Yamaha. This looks familiar here. We'll go through the trees this time, like a real man. Shoot on down the straightaway, and I believe it's gonna be over soon. And I'm ready for bed. It's almost midnight. Out here sacrificing for you guys. Oh, man down. I think that concludes our exclusive content. So, hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more to come, better content in the future. I'll be quicker for you guys. I usually am pretty quick, so don't give up on me. But we'll see you around. Thank you. Goodbye.